Welcome, welcome. Look, I'm doing it again. Welcome y'all to another episode of Sample Size Sense up here. My name is Eric. As always, I thank you so much for watching and for liking and subscribing and all of those good things. Y'all, we knocking it out. We rocking and rolling. This is another great one. This is actually a very interesting one because I actually sampled this one live on my Sunday Sideways on the Couch series, or my Scent Stories on the Couch series a few weeks ago. And I was blown away by it. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but this time I want to give it a full formal review. Shout out to my friend Angie from the Sincerely Angie podcast because she was on live with me when we actually did this, and it was pretty dope. It was a pretty dope interview. Y'all should check it out. I'm actually going to post it maybe somewhere up here, maybe, I don't know. I'll post that interview that I had with her, and it was a really great interview. So definitely check that out. But this one is called Macaque Fiji Apple by Zoologist. I got tongue tied just now. It's by Zoologist, and if you don't know anything about Zoologists, they are a perfume house, and they all of their fragrances are centered around animals, right? So you'll see something like squid, or you'll see, which obviously is more oceanic based or ocean based. Bee, which is honey. It has like hints of honey in it and stuff like that. And there is also moose. I think there's cow, which is another one. Uh, yeah, there's several of them, y'all. Hummingbird is another one, and civet is one that I actually tried, and I was like, ooh. Mm-mm. But anyway, at any rate, all of them are kind of centered around the sense of animals or the sense of insects or whatever, of nature and things like that. And so it is a very interesting fragrance house. None of their stuff smells terrible. A lot of this stuff smells actually really, really good. But to me, it's an acquired taste. For a few of them, like the civet one is definitely an acquired taste. The squid one, I'm not big on blue fragrances or ocean based fragrances, like saltwater based fragrances and things like that. But nonetheless, it is definitely a fragrance house worth trying out. They're not expensive at all. I mean, you can really get a good bottle for about $180 or something like that. So it's actually pretty reasonable pricing, and you get a lot of it. And they have sample sizes as well. Again, shout out to the scent room for supplying these particular samples that I have today, which is Macaque Fiji Apple, and I have B as well, but I'll do B later on down the line. But Macaque Fiji Apple has notes of apple, obviously. Duh. Has apple, olibanum, and juniper berries on the top notes. The middle notes are, I think it's called hinoki wood, myrrh, and hydrocarbon resin. This is what I saw on the website, and the base notes are more olibanum, oak moss, and sandalwood. So very interesting. I must say it's very interesting. I got it right here, so we're gonna try it out, and we're gonna see if you like it or not. But again, I did test it out. I didn't give I just gave initial thoughts on it, but I didn't give a full review on it or a full thinking of it. And this one immediately smells like, second time I sprayed it, you can immediately smell the apple. The apple will get you right off the bat. And but it's not a, okay, so first of all, let me say this. Macaque is a monkey, right? So obviously you would think that there would be some specific fragrances or specific notes or whatever that would resemble a monkey or a macaque or whatever. And you can definitely smell that in here. It smells like if I were at the zoo and I passed by a chamber, or I passed by a cage with monkeys around it or whatever. This kind of would be like what I would smell like. It's almost like a monkey eating an apple. That's what it smells like. But it's not bad though, yo. It is really not bad at all. It's it's a it's a unique fragrance. As I said earlier, it's an acquired like zoologists as a whole, they center around acquired fragrances, smell. So it's something that you have to either you really really love it or you really are turned off by it. But I can smell the apple, and I kind of can smell the juniper berries in here a little bit. You know, a little bit of a sweet spice to it. But overall, I will wear this. I will wear this 100%. Definitely in the summertime though, because it doesn't seem like it'll last long. And I want to say on the website when I did research, it lasts like maybe 6 to 8 hours or something like that. So it doesn't last long, but it is definitely something for warm to high heat because it's not a heavy fragrance. This will lean more masculine than feminine to me, or more masculine than unisex. It is unisex, by the way, but it will lean more masculine. Well, no, not anymore. Yeah, I retract that. Everyone can wear this. Anyone can wear this, and it's worth it. It's worth getting a sample of. I definitely would not blind buy this one because $195 is a lot of money. So I definitely wouldn't blind buy this one, but it's definitely worth a sample to try out and see if you like it. And if you do like it, then you can definitely, upgrade and get the bigger bottle. This is also, I want to say this is like a special edition one too, because I think they have Macaque as an actual fragrance, but this one is like a variation or like a flanker of Macaque. I could be wrong, but I want to say that there was I think I remember seeing that on the website. But overall, this is solid. This is a solid fragrance, y'all. I would give it about a 7 out of 10. Yeah, this is solid. So definitely check it out. Again, as I always say, don't take my word for it. I am just a simple man trying to help you all smell good. So until the next time, y'all, my name is Eric with Sample Size Scents, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.